Good morning and sorry.
Having explored 49 postures and the mechanics of executing them, ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 50. Brace yourself for a taste of flow with a sweaty yoga warm-up.
Welcome back to Yoga Peak of the Week. This week we are going to try something a bit different. The opening sequence. It's something that I should have done like a long time ago, but due to one reason or another, we are here now, so we can definitely do this. You want to achieve a very fluid movement because the sun salutation of the opening sequence is like a series of a number of postures. But what you're trying to do is that you're trying to get all these postures like flow, like water. So one fluid movement, 10 postures to make it look like one posture. So on your mats, get ready, let's do this.
From the chilly Himalayan sunrise to its warmer counterpart here at the city in the sun, let's yoga! So we begin our practice in Pranamasana or the prayer position. So just use this moment to concentrate in readiness for the practice. And then we go to the second posture in the sequence. So you want to root your feet firmly on the ground. With an inhale, sweep your hands up overhead. Rooting your feet firmly, take a nice back bend, the raised arms pose. So you want to make sure that it's your hands that are reaching above your head and your back is bending. And then with an exhale, fold forward and come into hand to foot position. Feel free to bend your knees just to be able to access the floor. Otherwise, you want to keep your feet straight. And then 3, take your right leg back and come into the horse rider posture. So you want to shift your weight a little bit forward. Otherwise, if this is too much, feel free to just lift your hands up. This is a modification. And just take the stance of a horse rider. Then come into a plank. So you want to create a straight line with your body from the top of the head to the feet. So engage your core so that at least your bum is lifted and you're not sagging into the floor. And then drop your knees down with an inhale. People take child's pose in the traditional position, but otherwise bring your chest and chin down. So when you drop your knees down, that's an inhale, chest and chin down becomes an exhale. 8 parts of your body are in contact with the ground: your feet, your knees, your chest, your hands, and your chin. And you want to keep your bum lifted and also your abdomen slightly lifted. Then gently glide forward, push the mat away from you and come into Cobra, which is the 7th position. So in Cobra, you want to hug your elbows towards the body and they're not flaring out. And then you are reaching the crown of your head towards the sky or the roof where you're practicing. And then the next pose, you're going to tuck your toes under and lift into mountain pose. Traditionally, this is called downward facing dog, but in Hatha Yoga practice, you call it the mountain pose. So your bum is technically like the peak, your hands and feet are like the base of the mountains. And then you want to engage your core and just roll your shoulders away from the ears just to ensure that you have that nice straight back. If you can get your head to the floor, by all means. Then bring your right leg between your hands and take horse rider once again. So we are making a return trip. And then bounce forward, tuck your back foot and then bounce forward and come into a forward fold, hand to foot position once again. And then with an inhale, sweep your hands up overhead, taking that nice back bend. With an exhale, come into prayer pose. So we're going to do the same thing now, but at least with a bit of a flow so that you see what the real posture looks like. So inhale, sweep your hands up overhead. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, right leg back, open your chest into horse rider. Exhale, come into a plank, straight line with your body. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, glide forward, push the floor and come into Cobra. With an exhale, tuck your toes under, come into mountain pose. Inhale, bring your right leg forward, return trip, gaze up towards the sky, feel free to modify. Exhale, hands down, land into a forward fold, feel free to bend your knees. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, relax in Pranamasana. Inhale, exhale, bow. Breathe in, right leg back. Open your chest. Breathe out, come into a plank, straight line. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, tuck your foot and come into mountain pose, straight spine. Stay here for 2 breaths because you're making a return trip, and then bring your right leg between your hands into horse rider. Exhale, bounce into a forward fold. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, let's continue, bow forward. Inhale, right leg back, open your chest. With an exhale, come into a plank, straight line with your body. Synchronizing movement with your breath. With an inhale, drop your knees down. With an exhale, chest and chin come down. Glide forward, push the mat, come into cobra. Maintain the awareness on your alignment and breath, keeping the transition super smooth, making it a meditation in motion. Ikam, inhale. Dwe, exhale. Trini, right leg back, open your chest. Chetwari, come into a plank. Pancha, knees down, chest and chin down. Shat, open your chest into cobra. Sapta, mountain pose. Ashto, horse rider. Nava, forward fold. Dasha, chest is open. Exhale, come into a plank. Drop your knees down, chest and chin come down. Open your chest into cobra. Tuck your toes under into mountain pose. Right leg between your hands. Bounce. Open your chest. And then bounce forward again. Right leg back. Open your chest. Come into a plank. So increasing the speed here a bit just for you to get a hang of what's happening. Glide forward and push up into the salute with 8 parts. Come into mountain pose. Right leg between your hands. Open your chest. Land into a forward fold. Open your hands. Then relax in Pranamasana. Catch your breath here for a bit because we are now going to increase the speed so that you see what happens. Inhale, 1. Exhale, bow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Mbili, tatu, nne, tano, sita, saba, nane, tisa, kumi. Achiel, ariyo, adek, ang'wen, abich, auchiel, abiriyo, aboro, ochiko, apar, emwe, ile, itatu, inya, itano, tantatu, mwanza, nyanya, kenda, ikumi, imwe, igere, itatu, inya, itano, itatatu, mugwanja, inyanya, kenda, ikumi, ikumi na imwe, ikumi na igere. Relax here. So bring your hands to heart center, lower your heart rate a bit by just catching a few breaths. And then stay here for a moment just to lower the heart rate. And then gently release your hands by the sides of your body. Then bring them to your knees, and then you're going to inhale through the nose and then empty it out through the mouth. It's the only time in yoga you get to exhale using your mouth. So it's a cleansing technique just to release excess heat from the body after such a rapid movement. And then once you're ready, find your way back into standing after the kriya. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste.